This is Mel from Bangle Whisper. Welcome to Bangle Whisper. This is Mel from Bangle Whisper. Today I'm going to do a mukbang video on the noodles. Now these are the noodles I made it. This is top Roman noodles, and I did a video on home garden and fashion how I made it. I made it without the spices. I added my own spices. So now this one's gonna be a mukbang video which has been requested for a long time. So before I start eating, I'm going to do a little prayer. Dear Lord, thank you so much for providing me this wonderful food, the food that will nourish my body and nourish my mind. May this food heal every element of my body, everything that is going wrong in my body. May this food will heal it. May this food will heal my mind. And may this food will be very beneficial for my body. And I thank you so much for providing me the opportunity to share this moment with my friends and family. So thank you, Lord. Thank you for providing me with this. I started. I'm going to offer it to you as you are the guest. And now I'm going to enjoy this. Now, while having this, I will share some things regarding food. As you know, food are kind of wrapped around with all our celebration, whether it's a birthday or wedding or even a loss. So everything the food is wrapped around. So food is actually very important part of our life. And so if we think that it is so important that it keeps us alive and healthy and happy, of course mood is also totally contributed to what you eat. So if that's the case, then we should pay really great attention to it. So I'm gonna do some just go back in the history. As you see, when the human first came and they used to eat food around sitting with people, so that was one of the thing is they sat on the floor in it. Now sitting on the floor and eating would be considered, right? Either you're poor, that's why you're sitting on the floor and eating, or it's not, whatever it is not acceptable, right? Anywhere you go, you have to sit on a table, chair and eat. But sitting on the floor and eating has tremendous benefits. As you're sitting on the floor and eating, that helps with your digestion. And then eating was associated with people will sit peacefully and eat it. When they ate, they're not going to argue, fight, or have any kind of disturbance. So they will enjoy the very moment of eating and being present with what you're doing. So you can appreciate like how it is. Like now my noodles, they have onion and they have green cabbage and they have cilantro leaves. So you can actually taste it, and once you take it in your mouth, you're supposed to chew it at least 10 times. And if you want to be exactly precise, then you should chew it 25 times. Then About 80% of digestion happens in the mouth with the saliva. But you see, we do the opposite thing. We sit in front of a TV and we eat, and whatever is going on in that TV, usually sex, violence, things like that. So we're like chugging down the food, not enjoying, not appreciating, not chewing. And what has happened, our digestive system becomes very bad. We cannot digest it. We eat and then we cannot digest it because, first of all, we're watching sex and violence while eating. So it gives us the adrenal rush as if our body is in danger and they're eating. But in reality, if there's a tiger in front of you, you're not going to be hungry because your those systems are down, and only thing you're going to be worrying about how to save your life. So if you're going to watch those kind of thing and you eat, definitely you're going to have problem with digestion. So eating is a thing you should just sit peacefully yourself or with your family and just enjoy the food. No fights. And especially no TV when eating. You can have soft music if you like. This is very simple. You can see the recipe how I made it on Home Garden and Passion. Yet this is very tasty. The whole thing is done in like 10 minutes. You can actually add more vegetable if you wish, but I wanted just cabbage, red onion and cilantro. You can add a spinach as well and just cook it for like 5 or 10 minutes so it stays crunchy. Another thing about eating, when you eat, if you feel thirsty, you can sip on water, but you shouldn't chug down a big glass of water because when your stomach, the hydrochloric acid came to digest the food, the digestive acid is not going to be able to digest the food because it's going to get liquefied and it'll become like you're literally washing it off. So then you will have a lot of indigestion. So to avoid that, like drink a glass or two before eating and then 1 hour after eating. But with the eating, if you must, just sip a little bit. You must make it and try it because this is so tasty. So I'll just sip it right now, and 1 hour later I can drink a glass or two. That way I'll be able to digest the food. So yeah, this was very very tasty. I really enjoyed it, and you can see the full video how I made it on Home Garden and Fashion. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you with many many more. Hi, thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe